Parliament has commemorated the 100th anniversary of the admission of women into the legal profession, and it has paid tribute to various legal stalwarts who have paved the way for generations to come. Whilst there's still concern about underrepresentation in the profession, government says it will ensure it increases briefing patterns.
It's also about the type of work and the briefs women are given and exposed to. And that is why, from the side of the Department of Justice and the state attorneys, we've made a specific target that we give a certain percentage of our legal briefs to women legal practitioners. We want to ensure that at least 40% of briefs be allocated to women, with the target increasing year on year. We also want to ensure that from this financial year, at least 30% of the value of briefs be allocated to women.
As of last year, women represented 42% of practicing attorneys, 31% of advocates, and 11% of senior counsel. There is, however, concern that some women are leaving the profession.
Why do we see the phenomenon of vanishing women legal professionals? It's deeply ironic that law is personified by Lady Justice, whose statue stands outside the courts in many countries. And yet women's representation of the legal profession is an ongoing issue. At the most productive stage of their careers, women often decide, or are forced, to leave the industry for various reasons. Key to this, long hours, unpredictable schedules, pay disparities, the drive towards maximizing billable hours, the hyper-competitive environments,
the continued persecution of Advocate Mkhwebane using state resources should induce a sense of discomfort in this parliament. Black female lawyers make up to 20% of the workforce in law, indicating a significant underrepresentation they face in the sector. Even those who have managed to enter the profession are finding it difficult to thrive.
Even though on paper women are presented with the same legal opportunities as their male counterparts, it is an open secret that women tend to receive smaller in terms of the volume of and quality legal briefs, which further perpetuates gender discrimination.
We've come from a place where women were nothing to where women make up nearly 50% of practicing attorneys in the country, where women sit on the bench and where a woman is even the president of the Supreme Court of Appeal. Yes, there are fee and brief disparities. Yes, discrimination, barriers and stumbling blocks such as sexual harassment.
It is disgraceful that female law professionals should be regarded in any way as less competent or not suited for certain types of law, purely on account of their gender. And in addition, women of color often face the additional discrimination by virtue of their race, this alongside that of their gender. This is wrong. It is regrettable also that following many years of discrimination, female advocates are not receiving sufficient briefs from attorneys.
There is consensus that the legal fraternity must acknowledge and embrace the challenges faced by women in the industry. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.